Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are here for what will technically be part 4 of the Legacy of the Void campaign walkthrough, but it is the first 3 parts were all the prologue, so this is technically the official start of the Legacy of the Void campaign here. So, yep, we're gonna go to new campaign. We're gonna play on casual. Like I said, I know I'm a scrub. I play this game. I've played this game a decent amount, but I still suck at it. I just like it for the gameplay and the story, and so I'm gonna play on casual. Sorry guys, I'm not going for an all achievement run. Just going for playing it through, and so that way you guys can just experience it, experience the story. Because I think it's a really good story. So it's a good way to wrap up the StarCraft 2 story. So we're gonna jump into it here. If you hear a clicking noise throughout the videos, that is me muting my mic during. I'll be muting that during like cutscenes and important parts that have dialogue. That way, you don't hear me breathing through the cutscene because it kind of can be somewhat distracting. So, I'm going to. I think when we jump in here, it's going to start into a cutscene. So I will mute myself, and I will talk to you guys when we get done with the cutscene.
The swarm brought ruin to our world. Our proud people became refugees. And yet, they could not shatter our unity. For we are bound by the Kala, the sacred union of our every thought and emotion. Today, we retake our homeworld, and with it, our legacy.
So, oh man, let me tell you, goosebumps every single time I watched that. It doesn't matter. This game's been out for. It came out November 2015. I came out in 2015. I think it was November. That's when it came out. This game, yeah, it's been out for at this point 4 years now, over 4 years, and it's still. I've watched that cutscene. I don't know how many times. It still gives me goosebumps. It's so epic. Just goes to show you that Blizzard, how good Blizzard is at making cutscenes.
Templar. At long last, we stand at the threshold of destiny. For today, we will restore the glory of our legacy. Today, we will retake what we have lost and reclaim our homeworld. And may the Kala's light guide us.
The invasion fleet stands ready. We await only your command, Hierarch.
You must halt this invasion at once.
Zeratul?
Templar! Arrest this traitor!
No! We will hear him out.
The end war has come. Amon, the Dark One, has returned.
This heretic cannot be trusted.
This invasion is a distraction from the true battle ahead. Amon's fury will engulf the entire galaxy.
Do not forget that it was his interference that brought ruin to Ire.
And that burden weighs heavily upon me. Artanis, I have found a way to stand against the coming darkness. You must believe me.
We have been through much together, Zeratul. But far too many have sacrificed, in the hopes that this moment would come to pass. Executor, commence the invasion!
The reclamation of Ire is underway. We are preparing to siege the warp network at Karasan now.
Well done, Selendis. Once the warp conduits are free of infestation, our forces will strike as one across the surface of Ire.
The Templar await your command, Hierarch.
Alrighty. Well, let's do it. Press F2 to select all units in your army. I've already been doing that. Then press T, and then here. I've already been doing that too. See, what I always do is I always attack move them to pass the enemy. That way that they keep moving forward.
March forth and take it!
I have diverted some Colossi to join your forces. Use them well, Artanis.
Heck yeah, Colossi.
It shall be as you say.
These things don't even stand a chance.
It shall be as you say.
There is a Zerg hive cluster near your warriors. If possible, we should destroy it.
No, why? Why? So yeah, I remember playing this mission for the first time and I was like, this campaign is gonna be awesome. Because literally they're like, here, we're gonna give
Well
you...
fought, my warriors. Let us return our focus to reclaiming the warp conduit.
Because literally they're like, here, let's give you, like... let's give you, literally, a Protoss Death Ball to play with the first mission of the campaign. The only thing that you're missing from the Death Ball is, I think, Void Rays. I think that's the only thing that's missing from this Death Ball.
Solendis, the conduit is ours. Warp down reinforcements.
As you command.
Two warp conduits remain in the grip of
Look
the
at this! Look at this ridiculousness!
brethren. We move for victory.
Look at this Death Ball going on here! Oh my lord!
It shall be as you say.
Single file across the bridge now. Single file.
Artanis, there are more hives in the surrounding area. Destroying them would deal the Zerg a crippling blow.
So here's the thing. At this point, the Zerg, this is just like, this is leftover. This is like leftover Zerg. This is like just leftover Zerg.
Warriors, annihilate it.
We strike as
Or
one.
they're being commanded by like a queen, and not actually like directly by the Queen of Blades, and so like
This
she's
hive cluster has fallen. Continue on, brothers.
We move unseen.
so like she's not in like direct control of the of this swarm. So it's like, I don't know.
Hierarch, we thank you for your aid. Allow us to join you in battle.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. Freaking Death Ball.
Very wise.
Don't mind us. This just shows you how
The second warp conduit is activating now.
powerful the protests
Star
are.
matrix signal confirmed. Reinforcements warping in at your location.
Now look, it's the Nidus worm. It's almost like
It shall be as you say.
the worm from Dune.
Very well.
Shahalad. The great sandworm of Arrakis.
May the Kala guide
May his cleansing,
our
may his
blades.
passing cleanse the earth. I know I butchered that, and I'm sorry, Wesley, but I just the Nidus worm reminds me of
Another hive
the worms
lies in
from
ruins. Only one remains.
the
my
sandworms from Dune. This is ridiculous, man.
My skills. Stay cold is the void.
I'm telling you.
For the reckoning,
Literally, they're like, here, have this death ball.
we move unseen.
Like, okay, thanks. I should have destroyed that first and then come back down because I came down and then went back up, then came back down, come back down.
Intriguing. Very wise.
Have this death ball. Take this death ball from me. And what you do is you blink.
Artanis, this brood is coordinated. Their actions are intelligent, beyond feral Zerg.
You speak truly, Zeratul. An unseen hand moves them. We must be on guard.
you blink the stalkers in as far as you can, so that way all the other units can get around them. Cause like all my immortals and stuff are outside, and they can't do any damage. This is just ridiculous, man. I mean, look at
The
it.
final hive has fallen. Let this be the first victory of many. Ire will be restored.
My life for ire.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
Where'd those walkers? Where'd those stalkers come from? I mean, look at this. This is just ridiculous. Look at all the zealots, the stalkers that I have. This is just outrageous.
The final conduit lies before us. Show the Zerg no mercy.
Yep, see, warp all the stalkers in as far as you can, and then just let them work.
Firstborn, your fate is sealed. Impossible. Hybrid on Ire. It is they who have been leading the Zerg. This is the end of your race. Very wise.
Got the warp conduit,
The
baby.
warp conduits have been
Let's go.
secured. Our starfighters are moving to take this fight across the surface.
Take command of the invasion, Executor. Zeratul, you and I must discuss this most recent turn of events further.
Alrighty, so that is part 4. Stick around for part 5 coming up next. And as always, peace.